Alright, let me just wake this fat boy up. Ah, what a beautiful tune. Anyways, welcome back to my FireRed Omega Nuzlocke, and we're gonna jump right in and fight the Snorlax on Route 16. So, as you might remember, I've already caught a Pokémon on this route. I think it was a Doduo. So, I'm not allowed to catch this Snorlax. But, yeah, if you know the game, you know there's a second Snorlax on Route 12, which we will tackle after this one. Unfortunately, it lives the Brick Break, but it's stupid. It thinks it's still asleep, so it uses Sleep Talk. Ha! What a loser. But yeah, Blaze Kick, and it's gone. Does it give a decent, 880 experience? Not that great. And... No, there's nothing there. What? I thought you get leftovers here. Okay, maybe not. Maybe I'm mistaken. Okay, that's one Snorlax down. And let me actually fly there. Fly to Lavender. Yep. This is Lavender, so let's go. And we'll fight the second Snorlax. And hopefully catch it. And also, I've decided for the next option. Think back to the last 3 episodes. I said we have 3 options now. I will just go down Silence Bridge, Route 12, 13, 14, and 15, I think. And we'll head to Fuchsia City that way. And yeah, let's just... Actually, before we head on, let me check upstairs. Or do some workout again. What were you... Oh, you gave me the... Yeah, you gave me return. Okay. I was just thinking maybe there's one of Professor Oak's assistants here. But that was a different house. And if we just head on a bit further... There's a trainer. Oh, I didn't expect that. Oh well, let's just fight a trainer then. What do you got? You are Ned. And you got a Goldeen. Goldeen is very, very generic. Pretty much half the fishermen in the series have a Goldeen. Which, well, which kind of turned me off. Because, while I would enjoy trying out Seeking, it's never appealed to me. Like Goldeen and Seeking, I've always found really, really boring. I don't know why. And speaking of boring, here comes Poliwag. Poliwag is, at least its evolutions are more exciting than Goldeen, but Poliwag itself is another very, very common water type. So, not the most exciting stuff that this fisherman's got so far. And last but not least, we got... I'm gonna get Gyarados. Nope, another Goldeen, wow. This man doesn't really know what variety means, does he? Quiet, get in there. You need some EVs, I guess. Yeah, so Quiet, I would love to keep until the end. Because, as I've touched on earlier, I have used a Dusclops in a... Oh, Goldeen survived, I'm proud of you. Yeah, I've used the Dusclops in a Nuzlocke before, and it was insanely good. It had so much staying power, it was crazy. But that's a different run, let's just focus on the run that we have now. Because Ned is dead. Ha ha ha. Shoot me now, please. And... No, there's another fisherman. Okay. I guess we'll just keep fighting them. Sure, why not? Be patient. Fishing is a waiting game. Yes. And he's got the fish on the hook. And he's Chip and he's gonna die! Yeah, I don't know what this was all about. But he has a tentacle. You can't get more generic than that, honestly, when it comes to water types. You see so many Tentacool in all games, really. And although I did use Tentacruel once in a... I think it was Ruby or Sapphire playthrough. And it was surprisingly good. Tentacruel is a really good Pokemon. So, even though Tentacool are so common, if you manage to add on one to your team, it's not gonna disappoint you. And here's Quillfish. Quillfish is, in my mind, one of the most obscure Pokemon that exist. Because it's so hard to get in all games, I think. At least in its original games, it was really, really obscure to find. And that's why I've never considered using one, although I would love to. Okay, we got more fishermen up. Yeah, Kappa, just stay in. I think... Wait, let me see that again. Yeah, you're actually dragging one level behind, so you're gonna get some usage in this video. The Fishing Fool versus Pokemon Kid. Okay, why are you the Fishing Fool and why am I just Pokemon Kid? Like, why not the Pokemon Kid? God damn it, this trainer dialogue is weird. And his name is Hank. And he's got an Octillery, which is awesome. Yeah, Octillery has always been one of my favorite types, water types in the whole series, really. It's just so weird. Like, it's a blue fish, Remoraid, that's kind of shaped like a gun, that evolves into a red octopus, which is kind of shaped like a friggin' tank. And it's got artillery in its name, too. And it can learn really, really strange moves, like Rock Blast, Flamethrower. It's a weird Pokemon. But anyways, I think that... No, there's one more fisherman, but... No, can't dodge him. Okay. Oh, this guy's unemployed. Well, he's a hobo. And he, I guess, makes a living by fishing up Pokemon and selling them to Team Rocket, possibly. So, Elliot, you're going down. And he's got another Poliwag. Cool. So, what day is today? Today is, I think, August 7th? Yeah, I think it's August 7th. So, this weekend is gonna be quite packed for me. Because, on, I think Thursday it is, two good friends are coming over here to visit. And I guess we're gonna go out, have some drinks. So that'll be fun. And then Saturday, well, okay, the good thing is, at least one of them is known to get really crazy when it comes to going out. So I'm kind of glad, on that note, that I have to work on Saturday, because I'm working overtime. And that's kind of my excuse to not go all out too much, which I would like to, because I like those. I like the two. They're good friends, but even then, it's good to have a relaxing night out every now and then. And then on Sunday, I will be going to the Comic Con. There's a Comic Con around. And I haven't been to a convention in, 10 years now? And the last convention I went to was an anime convention, which was kind of different, because Comic Con is more stuff like Marvel, DC, which I'm not that big of a fan of, but I just want to see, like, what the fuss is about. So, wait, okay, good. Yeah, I was thinking, wait, Gyarados can use Twister, and Twister is, I think, effective against flying Pokemon, like when they use Fly. But it didn't work, it didn't use it. Okay, so yeah, and the Comic Con, oh, not the Comic Con, but the anime convention I went to was a bit because I went there on my own. That's the one I was cosplaying as Mario, Super Mario. So on the way there already, like I was on the one side of the road, and on the other side of the road was the convention center. So I was at the traffic light wanting to cross the road when my fake mustache fell off. Right on the street, it was flying around, and I was just scrambling to get it back. And meanwhile, I had, like, there were two girls behind me just saying, they were just screaming, "Oh no, you lost your mustache!" Like, they were also going to the convention, so they were a bit in a crazy mood. So, but then it turned out, I actually knew one of them. Like, what kind of coincidence is that? So, yeah, that was a weird experience. And then at the anime con itself, I just went around, looked at the merchandise, looked at a few exhibitions or whatever, but I didn't participate much. But they had a gaming room, and they even did a gaming, like, tournament kind of thing, which I joined, because I like gaming. So, the games, like, they had a preliminary round and the finals. In the preliminary round, they played Super Smash Bros. Brawl, and I think Power Stone 2. Like, in Brawl, I was very familiar with Brawl, but I never played Power Stone. But I won, I reached the finals, and then in the finals, we played... Oh yeah, they also had Cooking Mama. So they kinda drew lots to see, would we play Cooking Mama? I'm going back to heal, by the way, I don't trust the Snorlax. So yeah, they basically drew lots to see what games were played. So I was hoping for Smash Brothers. Like, they drew 2 out of 3 games. I was hoping for Smash Brothers and Cooking Mama, because Cooking Mama is a casual game, which I'm probably kind of good at, even though I didn't know the game. Whereas Power Stone was a fighting game, I wasn't too familiar with it. And Brawl, I was extremely familiar with, and kinda good as well. Unfortunately, we drew Cooking Mama and Power Stone. So, it started with Cooking Mama, and the game mode we played was we had to design a burger, like a hamburger. And so the first person went up, got a hamburger, like you had your bun, he put on like the beef, salad, bit of onions, like the usual stuff you'd expect. And the goal was, I think you had to do an aesthetically good burger, you had to be fast designing it, and it had to be nutritious or something like that, I don't remember at all. Okay, so this guy got a good score, but then I came up, what did I do? I didn't know the game, I didn't know you could abuse it. So, what did I do? I took 5 beef patties on top of each other and nothing else, because I was just trying to go for a good time, hopefully outscoring my opponent that way. So, yeah, Cooking Mama grades it. I was, of course, very fast, because I was just like, tick, 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 and done. And grades it. Perfect score. I won. That was the shittiest burger anyone's ever designed. But, yeah, and then Power Stone was not a fair, it was a fair 4-on-4 free-for-all, which I also won. But anyways, that's enough of the convention. Here we've got the Snorlax. Goodbye, Snorlax. I'm gonna fish up a Pokemon. Yeah, I know this is kind of going against what I said before, but I don't trust my luck catching the Snorlax, because I'm currently also playing a Pokemon X Nuzlocke, and catching the Snorlax in that game was a pain in the neck. And that Snorlax was only level 15, whatever, I had a strong team. But here, this Snorlax is level 40. And I don't trust my team to survive much that it throws against us. So, yeah, and Snorlax has a pretty bad catch rate as well. So, this fight could drag on for a while. And because, okay, I would really appreciate if I could finally find something. Okay. Now, this is the one. This is gonna be the one. Yep, I knew it. Okay, and also, I very much prefer... Hey, Horsey, that's good. I very much prefer to have a water type in the backups, rather than another normal type. Because while Snorlax is strong, I prefer to have type variety. And, okay, that's good. Yeah, I didn't plan ahead that much, and I didn't bring any, catching utility Pokemon, but it's gonna be fine. Because Horsey... No. I was thinking maybe have an Ultra Ball, but no. Only Poke and Great so far, which is strange. Because the newer games just throw the special balls at you very early on. There we go. Horsey was caught. Gotcha! And it's male, so what am I gonna name you? What's it gonna be? What's a dinosaur to dine? What's to do? Win this. Okay. Sorry about that. That was from a YouTube poop called Reptar's Wit and Charm. Look it up, it's very stupid. And because of that, I will have to name it Reptar. No reason. No, it doesn't really match it. It doesn't really match that name, because Reptar is a dinosaur. But, yeah, whatever. I like going for the stupid stuff. Did I fight you? Yeah, I did. Okay. So, I think this is it for Route 12. So, let's just kill the Snorlax and move on. And, okay, yeah. Use Juice against it, because fighting's good, Brick Break's good, Snorlax bad. Okay, that is that. This is this, and it attacks in a Grumpy Rage. Quelle surprise! Okay, it's... I was kind of thinking about in the back of my head, wait, what if it's shiny? I can still catch it then. But, yeah, good luck going for that 1 out of 8,000 chance or whatever it is. So, we watch its HP slowly deplete. Oh yeah, it's got Body Slam. That's kind of what I thought. And it's very... Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, now you know why I didn't want to catch it. Hard Hat. I don't think the Snorlax has anything else that's really threatening other than Body Slam. So, let's get Hard Hat in. And if it does have anything else, well, I guess I'm boned. Oh, Snore, yeah, that'll work, because you're totally asleep. Okay, because Snorlax is a slow log. Even a Rolling Rock can outspeed it. But, as we've learned recently, Hard Hat is actually quite fast. Like, not rapid lightning speed, of course, but still fast enough. And still no leftovers, what the hell. Maybe... Oh, I think that's what it is. Yes, I think I need the item finder. And then for some reason... Oh yeah, then for some reason you'll be like, oh yeah, there's an item here. The item finder found it for me. But if you check it yourself, like here, I'll demonstrate. Yeah, let me get... Yeah, there we go. I'm tapping my gamepad like crazy, like the A button, but nothing's happening. So yeah, I guess I'll just have to wait until I get the item finder. And, oh, what is this? Is this... Oh yeah, this is this, isn't it? Yes, here we get the super rod. No, not really. That's it? Oh, it's disappointing. Whatever. Next question. Yeah, sure, I like fishing. I really don't, it's boring, but I've never tried it in real life, though. I would like to, at one point. But, it's kind of difficult. Oh. You have to catch a Magikarp with that rod. Yeah, good sir, that's not happening. Let me just take my spoils and run. Okay, here we got, I think, a bird catcher. Hardhat, get in there. Oh yeah, that's also one thing that I always find disappointing in a Pokemon game. When your team is fully evolved. Like, all the excitement is gone and you're not... What? What? Aren't you a trainer? Why are you just telling... Why are you just educating me? You're supposed to be a trainer. You're supposed to fight me. Oh well, there goes some experience, and I didn't bring George II. Okay, note to self, do some backtracking later on. This might be a healing item. Okay. Here we got another fishing dude. Not very interesting. So, let me think. Oh yeah, back to the anime convention, the gaming tournament. So, towards the end, they had, like, a final, like, ending show to close off the event, which was cool. And towards the end, they also, like, crowned all the winners of all the competitions. Like, they had a cosplay competition, I think a karaoke competition, and, of course, the gaming competition. So, they called all the winners on stage, including myself. It was embarrassing. Because, oh god, I think that video is still on YouTube somewhere. Yeah, I'm not gonna share it because it's embarrassing. In that video I have long hair, and I don't like how I looked back in the day, like, at all. Let's not get into that. I just didn't like my look. Like, at the time I didn't mind it, but nowadays, well, no. No, just no. Okay. But yeah, I won the prize. It was like a gift bag with random merchandise. Not really much, but it was still nice. And, yeah. Oh yeah, and I got, a little certificate, in quotes, which I think I still have. I need to dig that out sometime. And here's Confuse Ray. Confuse Ray is a good move. But, I don't know, Wish is not really the best kind of move, but it's a healing move nonetheless, and healing is always good. But I don't see myself using Wish ever. Whereas Confuse Ray... could make or break a battle, really. As we saw with the Jinx. So yeah, I'm going for Confuse Ray. Just in a pinch if I ever need some... If I ever need some luck. Like as an assist. I have it. It's good. Lost it! Yeah, you really lost it. Good job, Andrew. Okay, quiet, you didn't get much screen time yet. And, yeah, note to self. Bring George II. Here's Route 13. Oh, this is still Route 12. Okay, fair enough. Okay, what are you? You're a trainer. Go figure. Carbos. Oh, God, that was loud. I'm sorry. I'm not really sorry. Whatever. Picnic or Alma. Okay, goal. Really? Really? You're the one non-water trainer in the area, and you still use a flippin' Goldeen? Are you kidding me? Where's the variety? Come on. I expect something stupid like a Pupitar right now. Come on. Poliwhirl. It's another water type. Of course, it's the water route. We got only water Pokemon. There's no variety at all. You couldn't use anything else. No, sir. I'm running out of breath. Jesus. I need to stop doing that. Okay. Giga Drain it. Kill it. And next one. What's next? Oh, even a critical. Very nice. Yeah, whatever. Poliwhirl goes down. And... probably another water type now that I think about it. Yeah, Seadra. Stay in. Jesus, excuse me. Hay fever strikes again. I need... Future self, cut that out. Even more future self, no, leave it in. Okay, Seadra's down. And we can move on to, hopefully, the grass now. Because I don't want this episode to be trainer battles the game. Oh, too bad. Yeah, no. No. Just no. Okay. Here we have a guy staring out on the sea, whatever. And let me do some pro ninja trainer. Oh my god, I have to fight more trainers. Okay, let me go back then, just so I don't miss anything. Thank you for looking in the other direction. Thank you for not looking into me. And you know what? This is kind of dragging on. So I will save the game. Overwrite my file. Not turn off the power, because why would I want to? And I will see you next time. Goodbye.